Item 1, drug wars. Night tour tally is 3 dead junkie males. Brings the week's OD count to 14. Also got shootouts at Oswaldo's Carniceria, as well as an after-hours joint over on East Utica that Special Narcotics is calling war-related. 4 dead in these incidents. Brings the assigned dead number to 18. For the record, from Division, the so-called Colombian Wars or drug wars are being investigated by, and all cases or incidents suspected of bearing a relation to same should be referred to Division Special Narcotics.
Yeah? What are they doing about it?
You ain't a whooping, Sergeant. It's a special narcotics matter. It's a police intelligence matter, but the bodies keep showing up in our precincts.
I'm glad you could make it.
Baby boys like you can't afford to be late, right?
Item 2. This AM also marked the untimely pass on of the Reverend Booker Simon. The Reverend was killed trying to dissuade the theft of his imported German automobile. I understand that the Reverend was a pillar of his community. Stolen vehicle is a 1984 silver 325E. The Reverend also knew his wheels. Night shift detectives Russell and Sullivan are assigned. Lieutenant Goldblum is in charge. Item 3, continuing operations. Mike Belker's undercover at Hudson Auto Parts. Officer Coffey, Sergeant Bates, Detective Garibaldi, and Mayo are on hooker patrol in the Red Quarter, Decker and 116th. Men are Johns, women make the pops. Item 4. Third tour officers are reminded you've only got 2 weeks left to requalify for pistol usage. Now, if you ignored the notice in your box, this is your last shot. Okay, people, let's get out there. Let's do it to them before they do it to us.
Let's roll. An old-time religion and a BMW to deliver the good word in.
He was a good man, Rico.
Classic Millsian equation, Henry. Excess competition, too much product chasing too few dollars with a resulting rise in product quality. More drugs, no more money. Better drugs to compete for that money.
So when are you going to give me my TV back?
Mr. Coleman, I have told you, I am making a career of telling you your television is evidence, and I am trying to persuade the district attorney's office to authorize its return.
When?
I'm sorry, I just can't say.
Took a second job just so I could pay for that TV. Ain't bad enough I get it from out there. You people stick it to me from this side. You just don't let up.
Got a problem here, Mrs. Ferrello?
You're the problem. You people are the problem.
Now, let's calm down now here, sir.
You calm down! I want my TV!
Is that your TV over there? Thanks. You can get up now, Mrs. Ferrello.
We have a 911. Armed robbery in progress.
Yeah, for change.
Who's that?
Name's Carlos Saldana. He's a nickel dealer. Personally, I don't think this guy had anything to do with it.
You're coming to me, man. You're coming to the wrong guy.
You came to us, Carlos. You came walking out that door.
The cat's got to live someplace, right? Look, you want to know what happened?
Yeah.
All right. Say 5 guys want to score a deck, right? One of them's got to be the guinea pig because the stuff is just so strong and looks like it was his turn today, that's all.
If you sold it to him, you're a murderer, Carlos.
Hey, all I did is live in this building, man. Get up and go to breakfast. You'd be doing everybody a favor popping these Colombians, man. They are moving 20% doogie to street junkies. No, it's busting the market. It's just making trouble for everybody. Cat cops from me knows what he's getting.
Yeah, a bunch of garbage.
Absolutely. It's gonna buzz him a little, but it's gonna keep him alive. Don't be knocking garbage, man. Garbage lets you scuffle another day.
You the arresting officer?
No, Officer Hill.
What's your name?
Harry.
Hang on a second. Sorry, where were we?
We were wondering if you were working.
Anything's possible.
What's the taste?
30. 12 for the room.
Sorry, kid, I'm a cop.
Oh, no.
Hey, hold it. Top dog, we gotta pick up.
Do you have to arrest me?
You're too young to be doing this.
You know, you seem like a nice lady, Lotta. I hate to have to do this.
Hey, to do what, honey?
I'm a cop. You're under arrest.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, well, believe it. 2203, I got one.
Get a disease.
Come on.
The death of Booker Simons represents a loss for all of us, inspired by his work as a leader of the Hill community and a champion of the underprivileged. The police department intends to find Booker Simons' killer.
Progress on the Simons murder, Captain.
No comment. You want to buy a scorecard on the drug lord death, Captain?
No comment on that subject either. You sleep in this morning, Frank?
I want access to department intelligence on those Colombian dealers.
We've gone around in this circle before, Frank.
Precinct's turning into a graveyard.
It's a citywide problem. It's better coordinated out of division. Frank, these vermin will be killing each other tomorrow, too. Now, who have we got on the Simons killing?
Call was taken by the night shift. Henry Goldblum was supervising.
Henry? I want us aggressive on this, Frank. The Reverend was a good man with a substantial constituency. Track the Simons investigation for me.
Professional job. Thief disconnected the car alarm. Reverend Simons was awakened by his dog barking, went outside. His wife heard shots, 2 gunshots. She got to the window. The car was driving away. She got outside. Her husband was dead in the street.
Description?
No description from Mrs. Simons or the neighbors.
Look, if it was professional, there's no way that car's still in one piece.
Your ongoings list a chop shop undercover.
We need at least a week to mature this operation, Chief. We're after suppliers as well as the garage operator.
Frank, I want to wait to that car thief. G-O-O.
Not how it's spelled.
You said goo.
It's pronounced goo, but it's spelled U-E. Lose something?
Haven't we met before?
I worked Decker in 116.
No. I mean during a previous arrest. Sorry.
Another lady the morning for you, Leo.
Hi, kid.
Hi.
This way, Miss, Way.
Goo. Gway is how it's spelled.
Yeah, sure, Toots.
Neil, J.D., we're going to make arrests at Hudson Auto Parts.
But that's Belker's undercover. He's just setting it up, Captain.
This is not a debate, Detective. Your captain will explain what we're after.
Chief.
Mrs. Simons?
Yes?
Fletcher Daniels. Deepest sympathies.
Are you going to catch the man who killed my husband, Chief Daniels?
We're going to bring every resource of this department to bear on doing just that. You're in good hands here.
I've never trusted that man.
Mrs. Simons, is there anything else I can do for you?
Grateful. You're giving me these claim forms.
No, I mean anything more. There were so many people who thought so much of your husband, myself included.
You can't give him back to me. Please excuse me.
Oh, of course.
Please keep me informed of the progress.
I will.
Leave it on my desk, would you?
Not when you're done, Lieutenant.
It's cold. I thought maybe you'd like a cup of coffee.
Thanks. That's a big gun.
Well, it does the job. So, you're a prostitute. You know, being a prostitute is nothing to be ashamed of. It's a time-honored profession. A victimless offense at worst.
Oh, yeah? Then how come I'm in here?
Were it up to me, you wouldn't be. Unfortunately, you ran afoul of the guardians of this unenlightened society.
So how come you keep staring at my breasts?
Oh, inadvertently, I assure you, I'm nearsighted.
You're horny.
I beg your pardon?
You're a horny cop looking for a freebie.
I have never gotten a freebie in my life. That is to say that I have never tried to take unfair advantage in a situation.
I'll take advantage of these, Buster. You get me out of here and I'll let you do a lot more than just stare.
Madam, restrain yourself.
What are you going to do? Arrest me?
Oh, Judas.
Serial number's right there. Now tear the bed down.
I'm going as fast as I can.
I'm telling you, pick up the pace. We turn these jobs over in 2 hours. That's 10 minutes to lose serial numbers and you follow the works.
All right.
And you are flunking this test.
All right.
What's that? There's nobody scheduled. Freeze! Get here! Hey, you out! You out! Come on out!
It's me, LaRue! It's me! You're saying you couldn't drop a dime to warn me?
We tried. The line was busy.
So you called back?
Hey, go chew on the captain's leg, okay? Now, orders were to take this dump fast and get that slop to roll over.
Not good enough.
I know nothing about the theft of no reverend. And I did not commission the theft of no silver 325E.
We're giving you a chance here, Tony. Don't be stupid twice, man.
Believing that little crub was a grease monkey, that was my first mistake.
Concentrate, Tony, because a mental bimbo like you's got to work real hard to follow. Now, maybe you didn't put out the order to take that car last night. Maybe it wasn't pieced out here.
It definitely was not.
Okay, you still had on multiple counts of receiving stolen property, and you do know guys who specialize boosting certain makes.
It's a possibility.
Stay tuned, Tony. We want the guy that took the Reverend's car, because he also croaked him. And we want to catch him doing a crime so we can get a warrant for his apartment so we can look for evidence into the Reverend's death.
You're gonna put the word out that you want a 325E. Whoever delivers, we're gonna pop him.
For that I walk?
For that, you waddle.
You're gonna tell them there's a 2-gram bonus if it's delivered by 4.
I'm gonna make some calls.
Top floor.
Miss Foster, I repeat, I'm in no mood for jokes, practical or otherwise, this high above sea level, sir.
It ain't no joke, officer. Now wait a week. See?
Oh,
There's a body in there, minimal.
what do you mean, minimal?
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get him a blanket someday, Dick. Oh, Lordy.
Imagine that.
Chief, does it bother you that we may be commissioning the theft of a citizen's automobile? Well, sure, the chop shop owner's going to lead them to the cars we put out. That doesn't mean those are the ones they're going to steal. Yeah, all right. Okay, we'll just hope for the best.
Authorization?
4 bait cars.
I'll tell Neil and JD. They weren't able to tip Belker about the bust. Neil says Mick's a little hot.
Okay, next time I see him, thanks, Henry.
Come on in here. You weren't kidding.
No, we were not kidding, Leo. Me and my partner are in dire need of fumigation, and our unit smells like the inside of my granddaddy's barn.
Where we put her? How do you know it's a she?
Tag here says Fifi. I assume it is a female.
Holding yourself for now. I'll call the Humane Society.
Hey, ma'am.
Carla Walicki?
She's in lineup.
Here's her paperwork, Miss Davenport. You might want to check her ID. If she's 18, I'm 80.
Miss Doris Crandell, this is Officer Andrew Renko at Hill Street. Mrs. Crandell, I'm afraid I have some very sorrowful news with regard to your spouse.
How old are you?
18.
Any proof of that besides your obviously forged driver's license?
What else do I need?
Have you held a job any place where they'd have you on record?
I've been taking classes at the medical careers downtown, training for hospital cafeteria. My boyfriend, he's in mechanics classes. We're going to move out to Long Beach, California so we can start working the defense plants. I want it so bad. It just looked like working the streets a few weeks was going to be the fastest way.
Your boyfriend agreed to this?
No, he didn't know. He doesn't know anything about it. But I just can't be here anymore.
Do you have family, Carla?
Father, he's the one ought to be locked up. He's why I have to go. He's made relations with me ever since I was 11 years old. Miss, please, if they think I'm any younger, they're going to send me home. Or to juvenile hall. My friends say that's as worse as home. I'm really 18, really.
Woman's prerogative.
What?
We'll see what we can do.
That's right, officers. Treat my class like barnyard critters. Come up with the animals.
It's a temporary situation, sir. We're doing our best to clear it up, among other things.
The forms you requested, Mr. Brown.
Thanks.
What? What? My ear Hutton?
Jesus.
Jesus Martinez Jimenez, correct.
My apprentice. Can we help you with something, Captain?
Yeah, may I borrow Mr. Martinez Jimenez for a minute?
Yeah, as long as I'm being detained with these hummock charges against my clients.
I think that guy's in one of my classes.
I go to school. I'm working paralegal with Attorney Brown. Eventually, I plan to put up my own shingle. You stop looking at me as if I were a Martian Frankie. Got some whiskers, gained a few pounds with a wife home cooking, but I'm still Jesus.
Did you say law school?
Night law school, correct.
Okay, where are your diplomas?
I may not be educated, but I've had an education.
Diplomas, Jesus. High school and college diplomas.
They gave me to my possession. Maybe that's why I'm known as Martinez Jimenez.
No good.
As long as I can pass the law courses, who cares if I didn't take biology? You gonna blow the whistle on me? Guys always getting agitated. I should try to get ahead.
All right. Just don't represent anybody around here, okay?
While in training, that would be unethical, frankly. Look clean, detective.
Mick?
You know I could have shot him. I could have shot LaRue. And what's worse, he could have shot me.
Henry said you weren't told that they were going to be moving on Yankovic.
Well, that's correct. I want to know what the hell's going on.
It's a shift in priorities, Mick. They were pushing for a way to the thief who took the Reverend Simon's car.
I heard all that. I'm waiting to hear about the department protecting its men in the field, because I'm alone out there, Captain. I'm swinging in the wind out there.
No excuses. It was a mistake. I'm sorry. But I want you back on that operation.
Yes, sir.
That memo was supposed to be read before every roll call.
Inspector, it got read.
Then you disobeyed an order. The guy died from Colombian smack.
Sir, we were sent out on another call after the OD. We were just going to do the paperwork.
All right, listen to this. All cases or incidents suspected of bearing a relation to so-called Colombian or drug wars.
I'd like to see in my
Division Special Narcotics. I mean, whose side are you on, guys? Huh? Sick of this crap. I can't get any information while it's usable.
You have a problem with this precinct, you bring it to me.
Oh, I've got a problem, all right.
Let's hear it. I don't want you out there grilling my uniforms.
These Colombians got no history. They got no stable distribution network. The only place I'm going to nail them is in the streets. And I'm getting zero cooperation from the precinct.
And how much cooperation have you been giving?
What's the matter, Frill? You afraid of getting Jerry Fuchs's carcass off from behind our necks? Afraid we might get on our feet again?
No, I want you on your feet again. I want vice and narcotics out of my squad room. But you people keep making the same mistake over and over again. You want us to do your scut work, then you handle your cases as if you were the Kremlin.
You calling me a damn communist?
I'm saying you conduct your investigations behind closed doors, then you wonder why the precincts don't do somersaults trying to help you. 12 of those 17 deaths were in my precinct, yet I haven't received one phone call from you regarding the status of the investigation. It's not Jerry Fuchs hanging around your neck. It's you're trying to rehabilitate your reputation at the expense of good police work.
I want those reports in 2 hours. Right?
I'll ask my men to get them to you as quickly as they can.
2 hours. No, I'm going to make this case for Illo. Yeah.
I put 4 showroom, 325Es on the street, J.D. You promised me paper.
Rob, you got the chief's personal guarantee. $100 per unit per day. All damages, retail compensation for loss.
What? The chief's got writer's cramp?
They got to draw up the papers. My own brother-in-law. You want me to sign something?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm really low on toilet paper. Them taking one of his cars, that ain't part of my deal, is it?
Not your part of it, Tony.
I mean, these guys are real picky. They make case a piece a couple of weeks before they boost it. It could be a bingo.
All right, take your stations.
Open the door.
Hey, Lewis.
What do you want it, Tony? Bonus before form, am I right?
Jail.
Police officer, you're under...
Back up. Suspect.
My husband was an eccentric man. There's no point in denying it.
Well, ma'am, we all have our little habits.
He'd disappear 2 and 3 days at a time. Never this long, though. Never a week. I knew something was wrong.
Is this Mrs. Crandall?
Yes, Sergeant.
Ma'am, Humane is here. Awkward as it is, there's a question of ownership of the animal.
There was an animal involved?
Yeah, ma'am, there was sheep in the room. It may not have belonged to your husband.
No, it was probably Charlie's. That man cared for every wounded creature.
Well, ma'am, you going to take ownership?
No, I won't. I like animals, but I'm not a fanatic the way Charlie was. It's going to be hard enough with Binky.
Binky?
Binky.
That little schnauzer loved his master so.
Louis Clay, auto theft and resistant.
Henry, might have helped you with the Simons killing. We just busted a guy boosting a 325E, Louis Clay.
On the way to a warrant to his apartment, his garage owner verifies he's a specialist stealing that make.
Hey, owner says he'll verify.
Call it in with you, J.D. I want to get the captain up to speed.
Good job. Right. Got a warrant.
Henry,
What's up, Faye?
did I hear John LaRue say there's been an arrest in the Reverend Simons killing Louis Clay?
No.
I thought
We're booking an auto theft suspect. I don't know what he'd be charged with.
Phone call, Mrs. Furlow. Thanks, Natalie. Did I
Look, I'm a
misunderstand?
little busy right now, Faye, and you're not supposed to be asking questions like that.
Well, excuse me for living, mister. Victim's aid. Oh, hello, Mrs. Simons. Well, in absolute confidence, there may be some progress.
Does it look as if Clay might be cooperative?
Let's try him.
Captain, they told the car that Clay stole to impound. No registration. We're running the plates.
Stan, What public defenders do we have to do intake?
I'm afraid none, Captain. They're all at court.
Captain, we got the warrant on Clay's apartment.
Okay, you and Neil.
Yes, sir.
The ATOS, J.D.
Gotcha, Captain.
Captain, officer down. Impound lot, 119th.
No, Captain?
Ready?
Dad, there's barricade in front of the building. Can we move it this way a bit? Push it out of the way.
They knew what they were after. They were ethnics. Last. They shot us, and they went right for that car. They tried to drive it away, but we had it booted. They couldn't drive it. They had a torch.
Look, I've got to give it to the damn hospital. Go.
Get those pictures.
The only thing missing is the door. It has to be drugs. Had to be drugs stashed in the door. Look at the level of violence. This is them animals.
The description did say Latin.
We got the guy who stole the car in custody.
Lewis Clay.
This could be the break. We find out where he stole the car from. We got to wait to these dealers.
Why don't we lean on Clay for that address, Frank?
I want to question him, Chief.
Clay's also a murder suspect in my precinct. He's going to be questioned by my detectives first.
Fine, no problem.
You don't mind if I'm in the precinct house?
Next on the calendar, 272752, Carla Walicki, solicitation.
Application, Mr. DA?
Arrested in a prostitution sweep, Your Honor. People request $100 or 30 days.
A word, Your Honor.
Approach.
The defendant is 18 years old, Miss Davenport?
Best outcome would be to allow Ms. Walicki to plead as an adult, Your Honor. My understanding is the family situation is not a healthy one. Ms. Walicki intends to pursue legitimate job opportunities in California.
Do we believe her?
We give her the benefit of the doubt.
Any objection to reducing it to disorderly conduct?
No objection, Your Honor.
Stand back.
This court understands that you intend to move to California, young lady.
That's right, sir.
And you have gainful employment waiting for you there?
Yes, sir. My fiance does too.
Well, I sincerely hope that's the case, because if you appear before this court another time on solicitation, I guarantee you I'm not going to be very sympathetic. Disorderly conduct, how do you plead?
Guilty, sir.
A $20 fine. Good luck in California. Next case.
272753, Lotta Guay, solicitation. Goo.
Mr. DA.
Repeat offender, Your Honor, 60 days or $200.
Okay, Mr. Brown, how does Miss Gu plead?
Martinez Jimenez, Your Honor. Jesus Martinez Jimenez.
Sorry.
Mr. Brown's got a frog in his throat.
Okay, Mr. Martinez Jimenez, how does she plead?
We go with Finken v. Green, Your Honor.
No. I asked for a plea, not a precedent.
Plea, huh? Rogar. Escuchó con calma, bro. Finken v.
Guilty, Your Honor. I'll try not to do it anymore.
$200 fine. Our next offense is a 90-day incarceration, Ms. Gu.
I hear you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Martinez Jimenez. Next case. Miss Davenport, you're urgently requested to return to Hill Street Station. How many more have you got?
Just Mr. Sloan for vagrancy, Your Honor.
Okay, released on recognizance. Mr. Sloan, go and sin no more. 10-minute recess.
Is my husband all right?
Just said they wanted you up there, Miss Davenport.
Robert Silver. They just rotated me over from tax court for 30 days.
Martinez Jimenez. I don't know what happened to my man Brown. He must have strangled.
What was that precedent you were citing? Fitkin versus...
No. You and the Courts by Finken v. Green. He wrote the whole damn book.
This is Joyce Davenport, Sergeant Jablonski. Is my husband all right?
That's all you can
Good.
say. You do this to me, all you can say is
I'm
you're
on my
sorry.
way.
Why'd you do it?
Please, Billy.
You make me sick. You're garbage.
Billy, I'm sorry. I only did it so we could get to California.
Tramp,
Billy?
you whore, you
Billy!
selling yourself in the streets?
Coffee shop downstairs?
Yes, I told you. Right. Thank you.
You get an address from Clay yet?
No, he's still in with the
Neil and J.D. is still working on it.
Well, we may have him in the Simons killing. Police labs say the bullets from the piece in his apartment are a caliber match on gross examination.
How long before full ballistics results?
Testing now.
How'd you like to live right for once, gentlemen? Get an address from Clay that gives us these dealers, plus sandbag him on a murder conviction. LaRue and Washington know not to mention the Simons case?
Yes.
All right. The bargain is the dealer's address in exchange for immunity only on the car Clay stole today, not the murder he did last night.
They understand that.
I'll make damn sure, Frank. I want these dealers. I'm going to send a message loud and clear that no one shoots down my cops in cold blood and gets away with it. But if I do it by trading away a conviction on the Simons killing, they'll crucify me.
Such a thing as being too smart, Lewis.
Not till she gets here.
Amen, Lewis. You don't have to say word one. You just better hope that we still need that information.
Hey, what's that? Well, look, it's Lewis's deal, heading south.
I'm not saying anything without my lawyer.
See, Lewis, you fell into it, man. The people you boosted that car from today, they wasted some cops. Now, all you got to do is tell us where you got it.
It's not every day you can walk away from Grand Theft Auto, Lewis.
And you can believe we're not waiting on you, Lewis. You can believe that we're out looking for these guys.
You better hope we don't find them.
Look, I'm not saying I don't want to deal.
Tick-tock, Lewis.
Will you just wait? Will you just let me think a minute?
Oh, take all the time you need.
As long as you don't outsmart yourself, Lewis.
Leo, could you get Lewis Clay out of holding, please?
I think he's already in interrogation A.
Please listen to
Where
me.
is he? Where is Louis Clay?
Mrs. Simons, you shouldn't have come here.
Please. Where is the man who killed my husband? I want to see his face. I just want to look into his eyes.
Come over here and sit with me.
Let's have it, Lewis.
Play ball.
End of discussion, gentlemen. Mr. Clay, I'm your attorney.
Where were you, lady?
Hey, no thumbscrews, Miss Davenport. We were just having a talk with Lewis.
I have to talk to the men outside about your case, Mr. Clay. You keep your mouth shut until I get back.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, he's great at that.
Joyce, nobody's going behind your back. Clay had information we needed. He has leverage on that car he stole only as long as that information is current. My detectives wanted to make sure he understood that.
Has my client been charged in all the crimes in which he's a suspect?
Figure we're trying to get him on the Jimmy Hoffa killing?
How about the killing of Booker Simons?
Son of a... You've got a leak in your boat, Captain.
If time is so precious, gentlemen, let's stop shooting each other through the grease. Any bargain has to be comprehensive.
We give up Clay in exchange for a street number, this community's gonna run riot.
I have to have that address.
What do I hear?
How about if Clay gets immunity on the crime he did today, and if he gets charged in the Simons killing, the maximum will be voluntary manslaughter?
How much time?
No, the deal's on the charge. Jury will have to determine the sentence.
That's as good as it's gonna get, Ms. Davenport. As it is, I'm gonna need a place to fall on this. I want you to find that leak, Captain. I want it fixed.
Maybe a couple of minutes to lay it out for Clay.
No more than that. Henry?
Frank? What's up?
Boy, I tell you, it's like something out of Police Gazette. We set out bait cars trying to get Lewis Clay. Instead, he snags another car which just happens to have about $1 zillion worth of smack hidden in the door.
Street buzz.
So suddenly, out of nowhere, I have the biggest drug epidemic I've ever seen married to the Reverend Simons murder case.
Wait a second. 5 minutes ago, Fletcher Daniels was turning cartwheels about this wedding. What happened?
Well, what happened was that J.D. or Neil must have shot his mouth off about Clay being a suspect in the Simons murder because Joyce just got a hold of it and took us to the cleaners.
Frank? I wouldn't come down too hard on Neil or J.D. I'm not sure what she did with it, but I know Faye had Clay's name earlier today. She asked me if he was connected to the Simons shooting.
And you told her?
No, I didn't. But she could have put two and two together and told Simon's wife. The woman was just outside raising hell.
Should we have him sign anything?
Give us the damned address.
Not necessary, Mr. Clay.
You're lucky I cased it. Greasers live on Fulmer, between Arnold and 98th North Side, middle of the street.
Give us an address.
I don't know the number. I can show it to you.
Put him in the car.
Come on, come on.
That's him, isn't it? That's the man who killed Booker. Murderer!
Eddie, let's go. Come on. Take it easy. Take it easy, man.
Lord, forgive him for what I can.
People clear this area. Move back. Come on, move back.
Blue Fox 1 to Fox Leader, 3rd floor. Request permission to examine.
Stand by, Blue Fox 1. We're ready, Frank.
Talk to them, Howard.
Frank, if they shot people down in cold blood in that impound lot.
Anyone not on police business, clear this area immediately.
Residents on the 4th floor. This is the police.
Valentine, prepare to deploy tear gas. Blue Fox 1, move 2 counts after the canisters go in. You ready, Valentine?
Yes, sir.
Now. Take them, Blue Fox 1.
Ceasefire.
All right, backups, move out.
Of course, you know, I ain't gonna be able to submit the final bill until we do a complete overhaul on all of those cars, you know. Check out the wear and tear.
Oh, yeah. Never can tell what kind of wear and tear being parked 4 hours could do.
What, am I gonna get a hard time now? You gonna squeeze me on my vouchers?
Rob, look, you did the department a favor. Go ahead and goose the bill. Just don't insult their intelligence.
Mr. Nelson, we picked up 3 of the 4 cars.
What do you mean, 3 of the 4?
You sure you gave us the right address on that Mocha sedan?
Of course I gave you the right address.
Where was it parked?
Utica in 123. I put it there myself. Hey, J.D., I'm still covered if that car gets boosted.
You know, I think after 4, that's a tow zone.
Yeah, that mom and pop liquor.
AR-15 shrapnel grenades. They had enough hardware there to start a war, which is what they got.
Captain, got word that Officer Cooney's gonna make it.
Thanks, Dad.
You know, I served with Cooney at Polk Avenue.
Got 6 months left. He's gonna loaf it out at the impound lot. Funny.
Bad out there, Lieutenant?
Bad enough. I suspect that our heroin plague is over, though, Sergeant.
Confirmation from ballistics. Clay's gun killed Simons.
Charge him. Voluntary manslaughter.
Voluntary manslaughter?
That's the charge, Henry. Faye, my office.
What's the matter?
How did the Reverend Simon's widow find out we had a suspect in her husband's death?
Why are you asking me?
Why do you think? Did you tell her we had a suspect, Faye?
Don't shout at me. Yes. And I'm sorry she created that scene.
I'm used to seeing grief. It's part of my job. I'm not used to plea bargaining a murder case down to manslaughter because you decide to scratch the itch of your good intentions.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means there was premature exposure of Lewis Clay as a suspect in the Simons case. It means that Lewis Clay's plea bargain might not have included the Reverend's murder if you had kept your mouth shut.
Oh, my God.
You capitalized on personal relationships to get that information, Faye, and then you behaved unprofessionally once you had it.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I don't know.
You want me to quit?
I want you to realize your mistake. I want you to understand your responsibilities.
I'm supposed to be the victim's aide, Frank. And every day I see victims I can't aid at all.
It's no excuse.
I know it's no excuse. I just need you to understand. This woman called me on the phone, and I could hear the pain in her voice. I just wanted to offer her some kind of consolation. I was wrong to do it.
It can't happen again. If it does, you won't have to quit. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, the district attorney's office called. They released Mr. Coleman's TV from property.
Well, I'll have to call Mrs. Coleman. Mr. Coleman's under psychiatric care. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, are you angry with me?
No, I just think that... Here, I should call you Lieutenant.
All right.
He's here.
Did you sort it out?
He just wouldn't listen. I
Carla,
tried.
life is what happens while you're waiting for life to start. Every day you keep going the way you were makes it that much harder to walk away.
I've stopped. I'll never do it again.
Billy?
The horse said you wanted to see me. Did she put you up to this?
I'm not going to pretend this isn't something serious in your lives, Billy. You obviously have to decide for yourself how you feel about what happened. But however misguidedly, Carla just wanted to help the two of you make a new start.
A new start with a hooker.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but she wanted to make a life with you. She thought this was a way to it. I hope you work it out.
Wow, deja vu.
What?
To what do we owe this pleasure?
Soliciting, Leo.
Today just ain't my day.
Harry, do you mind if I have a brief word with your suspect?
Not at all, Lieutenant.
Riley in the holding cell that needed to
Go.
It's goo.
Go as in leave.
What about the cop who arrested
I'll
me?
take care of it.
What do I have to do?
Nothing. It's a freebie. Go on.
Case materials on the Colombians. Your bust, your paperwork, your pen.
What's the matter with you?
Well, Mother Keenan didn't raise good losers.
I don't feel like a winner, Joe.
Oh, sure, no. It's just one big department, isn't it? I'm only thrilled they're off the streets. Why don't you take your white hat off, Frank?
What do you want? What'd you come up here for?
Working this case is the first time I felt like a cop since coming downtown.
It's a different job, Joe.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir, downtown. Downtown. You know what downtown is, Frank? Watching Daniels play both ends against the middle. Getting half stiff at lunch. Try to be the one he lies to. No. Once you stop being a good cop, that's when all the other stuff starts. Now, you can't be a good cop, Frank. Cannot be a good cop. That's how you get in trouble.
What stuff? What do you mean?
You wouldn't understand. Glad we made the case. You ought to get those blinds cleaned.
Going home? I had to tell him, Faye.
I know. I'm not angry at you, Henry. I just feel ashamed.
Tomorrow's another day.
I keep telling myself that. I guess I don't believe it.
Come on, look yourself up. We make mistakes. That's how we learn.
This wasn't just a mistake, Henry. And I keep thinking if I'd been anybody else but his ex-wife, he'd have fired me on the spot.
Okay. Look, Faye, I'm not going to tell you that personal relationships don't matter. They do. But I also know that Frank wouldn't keep you on if he didn't feel you were doing a damn fine job.
Really?
Yes. He's too good a cop.
Thank you, Henry.
You got time for a drink?
I wish. I gotta go home and feed the kids.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Lieutenant, would you double check? Chief of Police Fletcher Daniels had this reaction to the controversial plea bargain.
This afternoon, the police department arrested Louis Clay as a suspect in the cowardly and despicable murder of Reverend Booker Simons. I share the grief and frustration of the family and community of Reverend Simons at today's decision to charge Mr. Clay only with voluntary manslaughter in Reverend Simons' death. I find myself wondering, as they must be, whether rather than being considered a capital crime, murder is to be trivialized and made the occasion of barter.
Daniels found his place to fall.
You know, when they called me out of court this morning, my first thought was something had happened to you.
Somehow when I saw you, you did not have the look of a worried wife. More like a fire-breathing dragon.
By that time, I had ascertained you were safe. Without bringing the office home, Frank. I remind you, I disapprove of my clients being questioned in my absence.
Oh, we weren't questioning. We were just elucidating his options.
I disapprove of my clients having their options elucidated.
Consider me reminded.
Oh, don't make me get rough with you, Frank.
Oh, yeah?
No!